the game. I'm trying to sort more of my Star Trek folder.
S'mores?
I gotta pick a day here and sort my screenshot folder out.
Mm.
I got like an 8 gigabyte screenshot folder.
Hey, dum-dum, you give me gum-gum.
Dum dum, I want gum gum.
I need to get it, because I was like, last year I was writing an application that was designed for sorting screenshots. What it would do is it would pop up so you could see the screenshot, and then at the bottom you had a button row of folders you wanted to send it to, and all you had to do is click the folder and it would send it there. And even detect for duplications and other things for you.
Duplicate in the images? Can it analyze the images or just file names?
Both, I would assume. I haven't coded it yet, but theoretically I could do whatever I want with it.
That would save me so much time and
Okay, waiting on
effort.
CD. On his munchback.
I mean, I'd probably have to work on the image analysis program for a while. What I want to do is write a neural network that can do it for me. Because, I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to write a neural network to recognize Mech Warrior. You just feed it a whole bunch of Mech Warrior screenshots, and after a while, just figure out, okay, that's a mech, it's a mech, it's a mech, it's a laser, that's somebody dying, somebody exploding.
That's a mushroom.
Yep, that's some Deca.
Mushroom. Because I've got so many duplicates because I would save a picture and then lose it and save it again and then upload it several times from my phone. So I've got
pretty much my my meme and picture folder is the same way. It's got tons and tons of duplicates in there. The trick would be to detect which one's the higher quality image, though. But I could probably program it. I'm just might work on it here, I don't know, a couple weeks from now. This whole next week is just going to be updating code to newer versions of stuff. After I finish these client projects. I got a client who's being all antsy. He's like, you're not making progress quick enough. We're getting worried that you're not going to do it at all.
That's not good.
Yeah, I know. I've only been working for him for a month, and I've been giving him pretty decent amounts of content.
But he wants a finished product.
Yeah.
So he can take it all and not pay you.
He's been paying me. He knows the consequences of not paying me either. Okay, so if, as a mod developer, somebody makes mods, if you don't pay me because I didn't sell you the code or the product, I can then turn around and take the product and re-release it online and make my money back. So what you're paying for is the work hours to make the product and the guarantee that that product is yours to use and not somebody else's to use as long as you keep paying.
Paying royalties to you for as long as they use the product?
Well, nah.
Or do they own it because...
Oh, no, so kind of how it works is I make a non-official exclusive license with them without actually doing the legal paperwork for it. So I go, okay, this is yours to use, but you don't own the actual product. But you're the only one that can use it. So if you make it for a mod pack, it's yours to do whatever you want with it. But if you fail to pay,
what's the plan, guys?
then it's mine to use.
Do you put a time period on exclusivity?
It depends on if the client wants one or not.
Well, I mean, clients are going to want one because they want it free for them forever, or exclusive to them forever. But it's
There's
like
only
a copyright
been,
expiring.
Yeah, there's only been a couple of clients I've ever had to do that for.
Well, not having to do that for. I mean, like I said, you're the one that wants to have the exclusivity expiration so you can sell it to other people.
Yeah, well, I don't really need to sell it to other people. Most of these people that are making content, it's really unique stuff to start with. It's hard to market. And if the stuff is easily marketable, I usually work out some deal with them to make sure I can go market it separately anyways. Like I made a gas can mod for Minecraft. I'm like, here, I'll give you 50% off if you let me distribute this publicly. And I've made all my money back on that already.
No, that's good. What about what's the percentage? What's the copyright percentage? As far as like when I was in architecture, you could copy a person's design or another person's code up to 80%, give or take, before it was considered a copyright infringement.
When it's code, it's like it depends on who's doing it. It really depends on who's actually owns the copyright to start with, and what the lawyers want to go through. But I've always been told it's somewhere around 70% is what you could take of somebody else's imagery. But when it comes to ideals and concepts, it's a different story because then they can prove if it's a derivative work in which the work is really, really similar to theirs, as in almost a direct copy, then they could sue you over just that, even if all the assets and textures were 100% different.
Right. Well, what about over like if they create an object?
What do you mean?
Well, like a Java library object.
Still not sure.
Okay.
It's like a couple of moving towards the H line.
It's quite possibly I'm not saying that right, which is, you know,
Well,
part of my ignorance.
I mean, there are Java objects, but those are just memory things.
Toward E7.
Well, right, but I mean, you can create your own object.
Yeah,
you
what's
can
the
go
Fox line?
load up somebody
Watch
else's.
Echo line.
Oh, you're talking about maybe jar files?
Yeah, I think so. Like you have to load in scanner for the scanner in a Java block to work. So if somebody
Yeah, that's an import. That's using a library actually, is what that's called.
Okay.
So that depends on. To be honest, you're allowed to use anybody's code inside your code because you're just calling it. You're not copying it.
Atlas, we know that for sure.
But it's
Is it
distributing their libraries.
I certainly see him going across the bridge, and I know he's an Atlas. He's moving bloody
We got a
slow.
light to look. We
We
got a light
already
to go
got
to Echo
2
7.
assault mechs across the bridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna head towards F7.
And he's
see
going
if
to be
I
coming, obviously, E7, heading this way, eventually.
These are H5, G5.
Don't turn everybody around to get him.
I got eyes. We got movement coming in from F8. Well, we can't all turn and go forward because then we're opening up our backside. You guys gonna go deal with that then?
I got him here at Foxtrot 8.
I am not properly equipped.
You guys need support in Fox 8.
Now we're alright, there's plenty of us here isn't there, at the moment.
Copy that. We'll stay here on the front. Stay here
Three
on
of
the
them, 3
front.
assaults, Foxtrot 8.
Well, no, we might need a bit of help now. Up the fucking groups there.
4
Atlas.
assault.
Here we go. Yep.
4 assaults, Foxtrot 8.
There's 5, 6.
Their main push is in F8.
We need help, guys.
Guys, turn around. Dress Foxtrot 8.
Delta. Delta.
We need help fast.
New target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Yeah, target hotel if you can.
Shit, they're all over the place.
Kodiak's at 70%.
Of the enemies are eliminated.
Target destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
The Atlas is over at F6.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
Coming all along, Jay, bounty hunter. He's there. GG, guys.
Echo.
Target spotted.
Target Echo if you can see him.
New target acquired. Warning incoming missile.
Good job, good job.
Warning incoming missile.
I'm
Careful,
getting
the
limbed.
Atlas is somewhere over the back.
Lima.
Target.
There's the Atlas, unless you killed the Atlas, they're just sitting over the back some.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
We've almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
Bravo.
New target acquired.
The Atlas is somewhere in here. Dang.
Golf.
At 25%.
That was almost killed the Atlas. When he was going across the bridge.
Destroyed.
That was a good match.
GG.
Good flip and burn on that backside push. Go refill my tea.
Yeah, if I don't get killed, this mech has been averaging 600. So nice.
Pretty good. The trick is to not